Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Mount & Blade Warband Viking Conquest Battle for Britannia Let's Play. So King Catigern has returned to Wales with a somewhat replenished army. We're up around 400, just under it, 392. And we've also brought along one of our lords this time. And I might just set him loose on the countryside, telling him to raid or, what have you. Or I might have him join us in the siege. He's just following me right now. I haven't formed a campaign, so I don't know if he'll be able to join. I've had trouble with that in a Clash of Kings, for example, when they're not actually formally part of a campaign. They don't always jump into sieges, but this is my first time in Viking Conquest, so that may or may not hold true here. We do have one more castle in the kingdom of Glywising to take, which is this one right here, before we take the capital. Everything else is just villages. So we've already taken Carwent up here, and so that just leaves us with this stepping stone, and then we're off to, again, the capital. And speaking of capitals, at the last episode we left off in roughly this area. I went ahead and obviously continued recruiting, and then we stopped off in this little settlement here where we talked to our friend Elderman Buka, and I turned in the quest that we had done for him earlier, and then he asked me to collect taxes in Eskenham, so I did that, and I brought that back to him, and so we're sitting at around 18 favor with him right now, which is pretty good for 2 missions. The goal is obviously to get as high as we possibly can and to get him to come over to our side, and that will give us a small little sliver of Wessex to just solidify our eastern border a bit. But every time I head back this way, I'll peek and see if he needs me to do anything for him. But yeah, let's make our way down to the castle here and begin our siege. Of course, if any of the Welsh lords decide to get in the way, then we will defeat them soundly. But I really, really doubt they're going to want to step in the way of 600 angry Britons. Oh, here they are. I think they're fleeing. If they're not, though, I wouldn't mind catching them out in the open. Wessex caravan. Yeah, they're running. We were not going to get them. But we do have 2 lords here. It looks like one that we have already defeated. And is that the king? I believe that is the king there. So we might be able to capture him. Either way, let's go ahead and start the siege here. We're going to be a little bit more thoughtful this time. I was a little bit hasty on the last siege, and we ended up losing a lot of men because of it. This time we're going to be a little bit more careful in our setup. So first things first, let's plan our siege before our assault. I think we're going to go ahead and blockade this time. That seems like a good idea. So go ahead and do that. It's going to take us 36 hours, just over a day to do, but kind of important. We're also going to build some sanitation in our camp because we don't want people getting sick or disease. So it's going to bump this up to 40 hours. I assume this is all like... I still understand why we lose morale because of that. But, anywho... I'm assuming that this is all adding on to each other and not happening at the same time. It's entirely possible that it might be, but I guess we'll science it this time and see just how it plays out. So we can pillage farms nearby. That might not be such a bad idea, but I don't want the populace to hate me, because I'm actually considering making Cardiff our capital down the line, because it's in a more strategic location than our current capital is. Try to sneak inside. I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's go back and begin preparing for our assault. Let's see what the scouts say. Prosperity's rich. Garrison is 285 men with an additional 203 inside for a grand total of just under 500. Not too bad. Just waiting for us to conquer, just like the last one was, right? So we'll build mantlets this time. It'll take us 18 hours. It's not too bad at all. And We'll call for a meeting with the castle commander. Let's see what he's got to say. I imagine not much. Yeah, I figured. Alright, let's take a walk around the siege camp. Oh, never mind. I keep thinking this will let me explore it, but no. Yeah, fortify the camp just to be safe. I don't mind spending 200 gold on that. And I don't know why it always does that, but I will go ahead and wait until some of the men have abducted women from the... No. Alright, so while we were waiting, apparently we're taking some attrition from the winter. That's something that we need to keep in mind as well. So 9 died. It looks like most of which were spearmen. Unfortunately, we did lose a Frankish horseman as well. Those guys are a little bit harder to replace. And then 2 freemen, which are no big deal. They're just recruits. Alright, so our weekly budget is in, and we've once again made a small profit. That's always nice. I am going to try to cut costs if I can. Obviously, this is not going to stay with us. We're just holding on to it until we have somebody to give it to. And then our rents should continue to increase. Obviously, I'm going to keep Cardiff for myself, and then the 2 outlying villages I will keep as well. But all of the castles and associated towns I'm going to be giving away. And I'm not going to hold all the cities for myself. There are just too many on the map. But I'm going to keep a select few for myself. Enough to make us very, very wealthy. For sure. Alright, so let's take a quick look at how we are currently doing. Our men are building checkpoints and small blah blah blah. We built latrines. So where are we at here? Are we done with this yet? I don't think we are. Find a trader within the defenses. I guess we can try to do that. I'm not going to do this. I don't have very good tracking, and so I imagine it's going to be like me alone. If it's anything like trying to sneak into the city. So I prefer not to do that. Let's do this one. Our siege works begin to demoralize the defenders. Some of your soldiers are willing to contact the garrison or the inhabitants and probe if someone would be willing to commit treason. So 500 gold for the job. Sure, it's a small price to pay. And how's our assault coming? How long is this going to take? 18 hours. Go ahead and get that started. How's our report doing? Nothing's changed. Okay. Right then. Is there anything else we can add on here? I don't think we need to. So let's wait. Alright, so we have finished building the mantlets. Now we can use them to protect our vanguard assault. Our checkpoints are still under construction, it looks like. Anything else? I can order them to go place them. How long is that going to take? Oh, apparently that's instant, and it costs lives. Some of these I wish were a little bit more clear as to what's happening. So we brought everything up. We still took a lot of casualties there. Looks like mostly spearmen and archers were killed. Some freemen as well. We did lose another Frankish horseman, though. Okay, well... let's go back. Are we going to have to do that again? No. Okay, good. So all of our stuff is set up. It's just a matter of... well, I guess we can assault now. We don't need to necessarily wait for the checkpoints to be built. Yeah, any news from them? A trader within the place has set the barns ablaze. Okay. They're going to lose a bunch of their food. Good. So how long can they wait then? Checkpoints are finished. Now order active watching. Okay, good. Perimeter control is ready. They can hold for 5 more days. I don't want to wait that long, so let's go ahead and prepare the assault. I don't want to... yeah, we're going to lead our soldiers. Okay, so this is a much different battlefield than we saw before. Let's have our archers set up about here. We're going to Yeah, hold there. Everybody follow me. Archers there, and spread out. Spears, I want you right behind me. Warriors, just behind them. Cavalry, get way, way back. And retinue, I want you with me at all times. So let's see what our archers can do. Hopefully they're a little bit better than the enemy archers. They do have a pretty good terrain advantage though, obviously. Perhaps we should just charge. No, we're doing pretty well actually. Oh, somebody just got knocked out. At least he wasn't killed though. I'm gonna get behind this tree. My loyal retinue. Somebody's just like hanging out in the middle of the entry there, throwing stones at us. Let's see. Infantry, go ahead and charge. I'm going to send the spears right behind them. But these guys are going to be more effective shock troops, I imagine. Okay, spears behind them. Cavalry. You'll join the spears. And I will follow along as well. I'm going to move the archers to right about here. And hopefully they can engage the upper level effectively from there. Oh, did I just dome that guy? Wow, I did not think that throw was going to come anywhere close to somebody, but it sure as hell did. Oh, he just got dropped. Oh, that actually would have hit him too if not for the clipping plane there. Gotcha. Alright, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Archers, I want you on the walls, if I can manage. We're doing pretty well, though. I don't know that we've taken too many casualties yet. Lost a couple of freemen, that's no big deal. Easily replaceable. Did I just kill another guy? I'm just letting these fly, and they're landing a lot more often than I'm expecting them to. Just got that guy. Alright, I'm out. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. We have to all funnel through that tower. Oh no, we can go this way as well. I'm going to try to get in here. Yeah, we need somebody who knows what they're doing. I'm going to take a lot of damage right here. Overhand swings, overhand swings. Overhand. There it is. Overhand. Okay, that works. Stop trying to stab people. Come on. There it is. Oh god, beheaded that guy. Okay, we're pushing through, we're pushing through. Well, you're shirtless, man. You're not gonna last long. Oh, I caught him coming across. I just need to keep moving. Keep moving. I don't know that there's really much more we can do other than just stand around and fight. The archers are probably in as good a position as they're going to get until we take this wall. So, in that regard, I don't know how we can really... You know what? Archers, I want you... here. Did Helgi just go down? I don't know. I didn't see who that was. It could have been her fighting. No, she's still fighting. Oh, I missed that. Oh, right over his head. I just got blocked by the guy behind me, who also wasn't facing this direction. Kill him. Oh, they've got reinforcements coming in, it looks like. Okay, archers, I need you on the walls. Archers up on the walls. Quickly now. You guys follow me. We're going to flank them. Yeah, Bodo, Eggle. I guess that's all I got left, but we can do this. What are you guys waiting for? Oh, they're fighting there. Got it. Some people got through. You know what? Let's fall back a bit here. Archers are out of ammo. That's not good. I may as well retreat them. Because right now they're just taking up slots on the battlefield. Oh god, they're sending so many in. This is going to get ugly. What are you doing? Fight somebody. Okay, so archers. I need you to retreat. Because I need real warriors on the battlefield. Otherwise we're going to lose. I will take you guys on though. Come on. There we go. Ouch. Finally, there we go. Oh, somebody hit me with a rock in the back. Oh no! I've been downed by a throwing spear. Alright. So, let's take a look at the butcher's bill here. 30 dead on our side, 60 wounded. They've lost 200, nearly 200, and then another almost 70 wounded. So let's go ahead and call for another meeting. Maybe we can get them to surrender. No, he's not willing to budge on that. So let's prepare another assault. Do I really have to build more equipment? That seems kind of ridiculous. Okay, well, we can send men to infiltrate. Let's see. A good way to hasten the fall of the fort is to infiltrate it with a group of men to damage the defenses. Burn their food, subvert the defenders. Let's subvert the defenders. Yeah, let's try it. So 600 gold there, and then we are going to have to prepare our equipment again. It's going to take another 18 hours, unfortunately. Alright, I think we are ready. Yes, we are ready for the assault. Let's go ahead and lead our soldiers. I'm going to play this a little bit more carefully. We're not doing lives or anything, or wounds like we are in some of our other warband playthroughs, but I should probably play in a similar way, just because going down in these battles is pretty costly. It basically cost us an entire extra day on this siege, because the king was wounded and had to pull back. So, need to avoid that in the future, obviously. Alright, so we're going to do roughly the same thing here. Although we don't need to be nearly so cautious about it because the enemy is pretty severely depleted, I guess I would say. Archers, I want you holding up right here for now. Man, look at Regenhard go. Carrying that standard proudly. Gotcha. Oh, that was the shield. Fine, I'll throw it at your friend. Damn it. I'll save the rest of those. Can I reach? No. Come on, get over there. I feel like I need a cape. Like, my character is very absent a cape. I think he needs one. I think it would really set him apart from the rabble. How was that not a kill? There we go. Scratching my armor up. Alright, archers, I want you on the slope right here while everybody else funnels in. I may try to take the tower instead this time. But we'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit later to the party this time around. Oh, that caught somebody. That's a bit short. There we go. Oh, you idiot. I guess that was my fault too, but you can't cross people's line of fire. That's just not intelligent. There we go. At least I made a difference in my last one there. I didn't get the kill, but at least I hit somebody with it. Oh, I'll take that. Who is this? That is that Clovis? I think that's Clovis. Damn. Give me that. Oh man, that thing does not fly very well. Kill him. There we go. Alright, I need to get in there somehow. You know what, archers? Do me a favor and hold your fire. Get up to the wall, but don't enter. I'm going to send you up on the walls once we've taken them. And then I will have you unleash hell on the people below. I don't know if I got it right there. It was worth a shot though. Yeah, let's deal with these guys. Give me some javelins. No? Oh, that was a spear. Well, it's better than an empty slot, I guess. I want your javelins, though. Give me those. Oh, come on. What is that? I don't need another shield. Although a shield on my back wouldn't be a terrible idea. Yeah, why not? Oh, it despawned. Never mind. Okay. Can we push through? I guess I should probably help out. Where are my reinforcements, by the way? Do I not get reinforcements in these? It sure doesn't seem like it. Ouch. Alright, time to backtrack. We are winning from what's available, but it does look like most of my men are over here. I have to be very, very careful here. I wish I could find some more javelins. These are all just regular spears. What a throwing spear. Something, come on. But yeah, they don't really drop their ammo. Oh, yikes. You know what, archers? Go ahead and fire at will. They're like right there and totally exposed. May as well light them up. Oh, somebody else got him. Oh, don't get killed, don't get killed. Oh, got him. Oh, he's on my side. Let's not hit him. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna have to just like hold this spot basically. Let our archers lay into them. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we get reinforcements. There's nobody coming. Can I pick up a bow at least? I don't see one. Oh. I better deal with this guy. So he doesn't deal with my guys. Archers, move back just a little bit. Make sure all of you can fire. Come on then. Oh, I'm gonna eat a javelin right here if I'm not careful. Oh no! Damn it. Well, they're definitely getting the worst of this, so let's see here. 43 dead that time, unfortunately. 100 for them, though. So, how many? Let's see. How many do they have left? No, I want the scouts to take another look. Really? So they still have almost 200 men. Right, well, let's see if we can get him to surrender. Nope. We can starve them out. So what I will do is we're gonna maybe send... I guess we could pillage farms. I really didn't want to do that though. Build equipment. Go ahead and build it. I don't know if we'll use it, but we may as well have it ready. Alright, so 4 more days. I don't want to wait that long, but I don't know that there's really an alternative. We just keep taking too many losses in each battle, so I don't want this particular siege to completely set us back. I'm going to wait a little bit and we'll see what happens. I don't know that there's really anything else that we can do. But if we run out of food, I may need to do some pillaging. So the Welsh are offering me 2,400 gold for one of their lords that we've captured. I'm tempted to accept because that's a pretty good amount. This is a small kingdom and he's not worth that much, so I'll accept it. And they have 3 more days. We'll see if we can get them to surrender. No, he's not going to budge. So we'll wait again. Alright, so we've got a weird situation here. Apparently the defenders basically threw their women, children, and elderly to the wolves to make their food last longer. So they basically kicked everybody out except for the soldiers. We can take advantage of the situation. Well, I mean, we're basically going to benefit from this situation no matter what. But we can take the women and kill everybody else. We can give them nothing and just let them starve to death. Or we can spend some of our own hard-earned money, but gain some, I imagine, some pretty good renown and reputation from this. And I have a lot of money, so I'm going to do this. We'll see what we get. But I imagine this isn't the only time we're going to see this event. So if it's not a great reward, I may choose a different option in the future. But for now, I'm kind of curious to see what happens. So yeah, we did gain... Oh, but we lost morale. That's concerning. So we have deserters. That's not good. Still 3 more days. Wow, this is taking forever. Alright, so our weekly budget is in once again, and we made a bigger profit this time because our army is significantly smaller. So we gained about almost 5,000 gold this week from our rents and tariffs. So for whatever reason, this number is not going down any further. I know they kicked people out to make their food last longer, but the number didn't go up. It stayed the same, and it continues to stay the same. So I'm wondering if it's stuck. Let's maybe assault it one more time. Alright, so I'm going to have my archers hold fire. I'm going to have everybody follow me and hold here, and then the archers are going to move up to about there, where they're going to engage. I'll join them, and as soon as they get into position, we'll have them on fire. Good thing I built those mantlets, all 2 of them. That really helped. Alright, go ahead and fire at will. Oh, that almost hit me. Can't tell how far that went. A little bit short. Yeah, I have no idea. We'll see how our archers do, though. I'm pretty sure we've got more archers than they do. Looks like most of their guys are skirmishers of some kind, throwing javelins or rocks. You know what? I'll just come kill you guys. If that's how you're gonna play it. Oh, okay. Don't you fire that thing. There we go. Imagine sieges would be easier if I got a little bit better with the bow. Maybe I should do that. I'll ditch the lance and the javelins for like a long bow and arrows, maybe. I think that would make sieges a little bit easier because I'd be able to contribute a little bit more in these situations. Alright, I'm gonna... I don't know if I should. Let's see. Archers, hold fire. Warriors charge. No, infantry don't hold your fire. Infantry charge. Cavalry charge. Spearmen charge. Retinue should be with me. We're gonna send them in to clear this first barricade, and then we are going to take it and let our archers do their job again. rather than just trying to rush in, because that hasn't worked well for us. Oh, that looked like it hit him. That didn't. That clearly didn't. So yeah, we're just gonna mop up this. Where the hell are you going, dude? Whatever. I don't even care anymore. There we go. Okay, archers, I want you here. You guys are getting too far in there. Infantry, come back. Come back, everybody come back. I want you guys outside the walls. And we'll put the archers right here. Oh, I still have a javelin. I can pick that up. Can I pick some of these up? No. I wonder what kind I have. Oh god, what a mess. At least we're not taking any casualties. How many do they have left? 121. They haven't taken that many losses, actually. Holy hell. Holy hell. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Oh god. Okay, you know what? Infantry, go there. Cavalry, go over there. Cavalry, please. Over there. Spears, right here. There. We'll get everybody moving forward. That should get them into position quicker. Archers, I want you here. In front of me. You're a spearman. I don't know why you're going over there. See, spearman, go over there. Holy crap, Bodo. That's a pretty good shield you got there. Alright, archers. Fire at will. Light them up. Somebody's just going for it. I don't know who that is. Let's see if we drew them out enough. So far, not so good. Alright guys, I think we got him on the ropes this time. So, I think this is it. Yeah, wow, that took so many casualties, I don't even want to see the result. 49 that time, yeah. So between the 3 battles and everything else, I think we had like nearly 200 casualties there. I mean, that's just deaths. I'm sure like everybody in our army is wounded at this point. But that's the end of the enemies there. I'm going to take you prisoner because you are the king. I have no reason to be nice to you. And you hate me already, so there's no reason to be nice to you. I'm going to rescue those 3. And that puts me at 237. I liked it better when we were close to 400, but I'm going to bring all these guys on as well. And I might have to recruit from our prisoners. I don't like doing that, but I may not have a choice. There's a lot of good units in here too. There's Briton nobles and all kinds of good stuff. We have a lot of money, so I'm going to spend a lot of it on upgrades. Let's get some elite spears going there. I got 2 more Briton nobles. Move you guys up with the cavalry if there's any left. Yeah, there's a couple Frankish horses left. Give me some champions because they're a little bit sturdier. Looks like most of our companions leveled up as well. Question now is, how do I want to distribute these. I'll probably go mostly skirmishers here because I've got a lot of spearmen. The freemen just become spearmen or warriors. So unless I'm going to make them warriors, I'm sort of wasting the upgrade. But we do need warriors. They're a lot more effective against other infantry than the spears are. So I'm going to go 11 freemen, and then the rest are all going to become skirmishers when they level up. But townsman is... When did I get a townsman? You're out of here, man. Okay. We'll share the loot. I am basically out of food. That's fine. We can sell all this and we'll make a ton of money. A lot of battle trophies too. We'll make sure we grab all those. Well, yeah, I need to find myself a bow, I think. Going into siege battles with javelins and a standard is not really an effective loadout. So we're going to defer appointment. We're going to basically hang on to these until we have new lords to give them to. I'm not going to give them to the lords that we already have. Is now fallen, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm aware. We'll leave, and they'll get a token garrison just because I deferred appointment. So that just leaves us with Cardiff. We did get a village as well. I'm going to see if I can't recruit a little bit from here. No, I can't. I might be able to from the village, though. So we'll try that, because I could use the help. Apparently my my vassal abandoned me. Maybe that's why that fight was so difficult. Oh, am I going to have to bribe you? Yeah. Here's 500. Just stay out of my way. 8 serfs. Okay. Well, they're bodies. We can use them. Alright, well, that took a lot longer than I had intended. So I'm going to end the episode here because I imagine I'm way over on time. It's probably over an hour recording this, and I'm going to have to find a way to cut it down to like 30 minutes. We'll take care of level ups in the next episode, as well as figuring out where I want to put these guys. And obviously some more recruiting. We'll probably end up... I don't know if our army's small enough to cross back across the ferry. It's pretty close. I think 200 might be the cutoff, so if anything, I'll just take it across in 2 sections. But we're going to need to do some recruiting to get our party back up to around 400, and then we'll probably call a... what do you call it? A campaign, and bring everybody with us to Cardiff, because taking these on our own is proving to be very costly. It's not that we can't do it, it's just that it's less than ideal. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about the plan, and if you have any other ideas, feel free to throw them out there. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Viking Conquest with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.